walkie-talkie thing in here?
Oh, there is.
Okay, I'm gonna call up to Dante. Dante, what's our ETA to hitting the ground?
About 20 minutes.
Great. Great. How's the captain? Still in the same position?
Yep. Hasn't
All
moved.
right. You guys can hang out here. I'm gonna close the door, lock it behind me. I'll do this special knock.
Yeah, nobody's home, dude. Nobody's home. Get out of here.
And then I'll go and check on the captain.
Okay. Give me a medicine or insight check.
As he's
'Cause I don't.
leaving, like,
anything.
Randy, like 7 more minutes.
Oh, really? After the 10 minutes. After his.
Yeah,
'cause he told
after-
us he was doing his stuff.
All right,
Wait,
if
is this
10 minutes.
Is this stronger rest?
No,
or
it's
is this a
prayer of
Prayer of
healing.
healing. Do you want to hit the imp with prayer of healing?
Oh, there you go.
I was not going to. No.
I was just putting it on the table.
I know. I thought about it, but but everyone would get 11 points
Oh, sweet.
of healing.
Sweet.
Yeah, I'm not gonna waste my time trying to take a short rest. But I don't really get anything good back with it, so.
Okay.
Yeah, I just wanted that 10 minutes.
So now I'll head up and kind of check on the captain.
Yoki?
I'm just keeping an eye on this little imp to see if he ever wakes back up.
Yeah, can I? While I'm doing that, can I look around to see if I see any of the known forms of DD that I've seen in the past?
Yeah. You can give me a perception check.
Oh, I'm not very good at that, but let's go. Oh, okay. Natural 19, 21.
No.
Cool.
Should one or two of us go check on the metal guy to see if the engine's good?
That sounds like a good idea.
I feel like, I feel like we sent Remy down there to do that.
Did
Yeah,
we?
let's send Remy.
It
Oh.
is around this time that you guys hear a small and feel the ship rock a little.
We should
Right,
probably.
Maybe,
Yeah, go
maybe
check
now.
on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you said medicine check for me?
Medicine or insight.
Both the same.
Surely that was the
Okay.
afternoon.
That's a 19.
19 on medicine or insight?
Both.
Both.
It's the same. Yeah. It's the
Okay.
same.
Gotcha.
But I'll do insight.
Okay, gotcha. Looking at him, you have seen this look on his face before, in a mirror. Very early after you were forced from your home, you kind of fell into a bit of a depressive hole into yourself. And you can see the captain quickly spiraling into a hole of grief, guilt, and depression.
I think I'll just be there. I'll just like put an arm on his shoulder and just give him some words of not encouragement, just of me being there and kind of tell him we will find who did this and we will get justice.
The captain kind of looks you in the eyes. His eyes are like wild right now, like a caged feral animal, and just says, "You're right."
But for now, I think I just heard a small explosion coming from the engine, so we might want to figure out what's going on.
Where's George?
George is dead.
What happened to George? Did he die in the
was-
attack?
Yes.
Oh shit.
I look up at Dante, and I'm just sending a message. How we doing? Frantic in my voice, in my head, but outside I'm cool.
You can see, like his arms like shaking as he tries to hold the wheel in place, pretty much keeping the ship level.
Yep. Okay. Maybe we should help Dante steady this wheel.
I'll go up. I'll head up there and help him out with that.
Okay, yeah.
Is there like a cask or a barrel size enough to put this creature inside of in this room?
Yeah, I was gonna suggest something too.
He's
more
gonna be
of
knocked
a
out
bag-
for about an
bag
hour.
holding situation, but
Yeah, so the imp in this room, there is not a crate or barrel large enough to fit the imp, but you've seen plenty on some of the lower decks.
All right, I'm gonna go grab one, and put him in it while everybody's doing other stuff.
As I will say, as you go below decks, you'd probably have to go to the gun deck to grab a barrel that size, and you do see the deck below it is currently got some flames licking up the sides.
Okay, scrap that plan. I'm looking for water buckets, and I'm starting to douse flame.
Okay, gotcha.
That's where I was moving to see what was going on down below.
Ripley was gonna make his way to the engine as well, or towards it.
Yeah, you guys all see the deck right below so the engine room deck is currently engulfed. It looked like something went up and the room is
somebody
on
reach
fire.
out to Ella.
As you guys are kind of standing there, you see a very badly, it looks like the automaton that you sent down here, without an arm, and part of its leg missing, kind of coming up the stairs.
Ripley's gonna try to run up and help him. As long as he's gonna look at him and see if because he's metal, he doesn't want to get burned if he's
He
hot.
is bright red currently.
Oh, wait. Yeah, never mind. Oh god.
What's going on down there?
He's the metal guy's burning. He's
Yeah,
really
no, I see
fucking
him.
hot.
I'm asking him what's going on down the stairs.
The engine exploded.
Oh, fucking fantastic! Grabbing water.
Where'd that water come from, Finn?
Is there the whole
Mop bucket.
the
That's where it came
hole
from.
in the deck?
Yes.
Do we see flames coming from there?
No, so the hole in the deck goes to the gun deck.
Okay. Right.
So the gun,
Okay.
it's like the bottom of the stairs is where the flames have reached. But you do see smoke, and you do see that trail of fire that you guys are
Okay.
leaving.
We're gonna
I
run
will,
up a deck and then yell up the hole to Randy. We're on fire down here. Like the whole bottom deck is gone.
I'll just broadcast. Yeah, we're trying to hold this wheel in place and trying to. Is there water around us?
There is. You guys actually were aiming for another part of the river to dock down
Okay.
by.
Cool.
But as you're kind of talking in the little the cone, you see the captain grabs it from you
Mhm.
and just begins to yell, "All hands on deck! Get to the gun deck! Take the barrels! Get them up!"
Yeah. Yeah. So I will. Yeah.
What do you say to do with the barrels?
Bail them.
Oh, bail.
Yeah,
bail.
get them away from the fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you see everybody on the deck now scrambling. Few of them jump down the hole, and you see over the side, and you guys just being on the same deck. They kick open the gun ports and just start hucking these barrels of gunpowder out.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand in the hole, up, and I'll just like, get...
Yeah, you see the big bugbear, the other bugbear, just tossing barrels up to you.
just like over my back.
Since he's not too strong, Ripley's just gonna kind of be try to see where the fire is coming at the closest, and just like shotgunning prestidigitation to keep the fire at bay from the hole.
Gotcha. Yeah, 100%. It would be
Yeah.
where the stairs are.
Yeah. Oh, he's on the stairs like, ah!
Yeah, and the automaton continues to like
Does
limp
the-
up the
does the
stairs,
ship-
Ultron style.
Does the ship hold barrels of like drinking water?
It does. That is part of the rations that you guys picked
Yeah.
up.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Get the drinking water. Get it to the fire. Try to get it
Uh,
controlled.
You see Finn currently with a bucket of drinking water just splashing.
I'm dousing this whole gun deck in just
Yeah.
water. Just so the
Wait.
fire can't move up anymore.
Finn, don't you have a frost spell?
Yeah, but that's more to like slow people down.
Well, it can slow fire down, right?
Not really.
Oh shit. Fair enough.
Yeah, I've got
Ah!
nothing for this. I'm just throwing these barrels out, and I try to push a cannon out the gun deck or out the gun port.
Cannon's a bit too big to fit through the gun port.
Yeah, I'm dazed and I'm just trying to help right now and out of my mind, not knowing what I'm doing.
That's fair. You see the small goblin in the golden plate mail come up, put a hand on your shoulder, and just say, "Take a rest, lad. We've got it."
I've seen the afterlife 4 times today.
Lucky. And they just keep hucking barrels. And no more explosions happen. You guys seem to be fighting this fire very accurately.
Nice.
And the ship has now taken a more direct approach to landing. And you hear the voice of Dante come over the loudspeaker and say, "Brace!"
All right. I'm gonna run up to the top deck when he says that.
Okay. Resh, you're up there with him and the captain holding the wheel, and you see the ground rapidly approaching now.
Ripley's
And,
just
I'm gonna try and get like towards the front of the ship, and as soon as I think it's gonna like make impact, I'm gonna try and jump straight
Jump?
Ripley's gonna
Elevator trick.
yeah. Ripley's gonna
up.
run up to Resh and kind of just like grab his leg like this.
In the hopes that like the ship will keep moving and I'll fall somewhere like mid deck.
Gotcha. Okay. I don't even know what to call that. Demetrius, give me a luck check. 1 through 10, something bad happens. 11 through 20, something good happens.
Can I put any last effort on pulling up on the ship's helm?
Oh, 100%. Yeah, go ahead and give me an athletics check at advantage.
Nothing added to this.
Nothing added to this.
Alright,
Flat
I rolled
luck
it.
roll.
I rolled a 10.
Got it.
I'm just
I rolled
very
a 20.
nervous, and I'm gonna uncork my cask of ale and just start.
I rolled a 24. I rolled a 24.
24. So
Hmm.
you guys have probably about 30 feet now before you hit. And you pull up. You see Demetrius jump. As you're pulling up, Demetrius just... The ship goes... away from him.
Ripley, get him!
Nice.
What? What do you mean? I'm like a 100-pound bird.
You're a
And
bird. You can fly.
Don't you have feather fall?
Oh wait, yeah. Whoa, wait, yeah. Okay, you're right. I was like, why am I gonna grab him? Like,
what's the range on Featherfall?
oh, hold on. Let me make sure.
I think it's 60.
Where the fuck is Featherfall? Hold on. Yes, it is 60.
Okay. I'm gonna roll to see if he is within range. That is a 16. He is within range.
Woo!
Nice.
So you are holding onto Rush's leg. You see Demetrius like, oh! Featherfall him. Demetrius, you don't take 3d20 damage.
I'll see you guys later. I'll catch up.
Yeah, he begins to slowly float. You guys skip, crash through a bunch of trees. The ship takes an just outstanding amount of damage.
Luckily, we're clearing those trees. We should be able to fix it right up, you know?
You see the mast finally snap all the way off. And the front of
Glad I didn't go
the...
to the crows.
Ooh.
Yeah. I forget what the front of the boat is called.
Bow.
Keel.
No, the keel's in the back. The bow's the front.
Bow.
When you keel haul someone, you put them on the front of the ship and run them over.
No. That's you drag them under the ship.
The front of the
You
ship
keel haul
hits the
someone.
tree at a weird angle and
There you go.
splits in half.
Tree, right? Tree splits in half.
Yeah, that too. Long ways.
It's
So-
hold on. It's Ford, the Ford of the ship.
I was about
Yes.
to say, I was hoping our corpsman could tell us something.
Okay, I was on land with the Marines. Okay, but it's the Ford. Yeah, Ford, and then bow because they both have 3 letters. Ford, bow of the
The
ship.
keel is the thing under the ship.
The
Yeah,
little-
that's what
Yeah.
you're.
That's like the
dragging-
the fin part of it in the bottom. You know.
On the aft.
Yeah.
Aft of the ship.
Yeah. Forward, aft, or stern.
Well,
Forward,
all of
but-
those
yeah.
words are now in half.
Oh, like it's like
Oh.
Yeah.
Banana.
Oh,
We got
shit.
bananas.
I was.
But it does come to rest, and you don't take any damage because of Reschendrog's athletics check.
Oh, nice.
Woo!
He got it to where the boat took all the damage instead.
Nice.
To be fair, I think most of us would have died had that not happened. So.
Demetrius is just.
Yeah, Demetrius is still.
Yep. I'm just floating
Like-
down, watching this all happen in the distance.
Oh yeah.
Like, oh, shit,
They're
like,
probably about 3 or 4 miles from you now.
Jeez.
Oh, you're just floating down.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, because we're going
arguably
pretty
with
fast.
physics in play, he'd still be going that direction
Yes.
and down. So you'll catch up to us based on.
Eventually, yes.
Yeah, it's just falling slower.
It's an arc.
Mary Poppins into us.
Yeah.
Yeah. The ship comes to rest. And
Did the captain's quarters remain intact, or did that get split open?
Was it a little to the left or to the right of the ship?
it was a little to the right, so technically it's on one of the halves. It is not in perfect shape. But there is still an imp in there.
Okay, great. That's all I care about. Actually, once we settle,
Yay!
I'll go over and whisper to the captain. I'll say, "We left one of them alive in your quarters."
Good.
That settles that. We'll figure that out later. Let him figure it out.
Yeah.
I'll tell them that we're undetermined of what happened to Caracas, because Caracas, we didn't see a body for him, but his thing was taken over. We don't know what happened to Jack. Dee Dee's missing entirely, and Alistaro's missing.
As well as Kid and the
Kid, because he was
kitchen master.
Yep.
I don't remember what I named her. I think Veronica.
Elia.
Elia.
Hell yeah.
There we go.
I'm gonna run and jump and belly flop onto the land and just start doing angels in the dirt. Oh, thank God. Oh, land. Oh, thank God.
I'm just gonna keep an eye out for Demetrius.
You still have the spyglass, so you extend the spyglass and you can see him.
Oh, there he is. Over there.
You see me trying to like swim, but my body's just like flipping.
Yeah.
Should I let him go so we can swim? Would that be faster? It'd be kind of
No,
funny
I thought you
too.
could jump on the front of a ship. I mean,
No,
it-
yeah, he's
fair.
like close to death's door. Like,
Yeah, that's true.
we want to have him safe landing.
You see the captain trudges down the splintered, broken ship into his quarters and begins to interrogate the imp.
I'll stand outside the door.
You stand outside the door, but still hear everything as half of the room is exposed to the air.
So what happened? I'm so confused.
I was
Yeah.
about to say, does anyone want to fill in
Really
Miss Zildra?
I'm so confused.
After the fight, went to check the room to see where that other being was in the captain's quarters. I slowly peeked the door open, got stabbed, and I went down. And Randy spared dying on me. They took care of the imp that was in that room. Explosion happened under the bottom of the ship. The automaton came up with missing a leg and an arm and glowing bright red, and everything was on fire. Started throwing all the gunpowder off the ship so it didn't explode, and then slowly crashed the ship into land, where it finally hit a tree and split basically the ship in half. I tried to do a little elevator trick, jumping as soon as it hit the land. It failed. I was gonna fall off the ship, and Ripley hit me with a feather fall, so I'm like floating my way towards you guys right now.
Okay, cool. It's been like 2 or 3 weeks since I've been here. So what? The imps? What we got? Imps? Where did those come from?
So,
Remember when you turned into a bear?
she wasn't here for that either.
I remember the fact that I was told I turned into a bear and tried to.
Yeah.
Those were some of the things we were fighting when that happened to you.
Yeah, you came back one
Yeah.
thing in between.
Mhm.
Yeah, and then we went.
Last session was entirely just the fight between the party and the creature disguised as Jack and the one disguised as Caracas.
And wasn't somebody disguised as the captain's kid or something?
Yeah.
Yes, that was the
Yeah.
imp.
Okay.
Yeah. That's who I just went and checked on
Okay.
in the captain's quarters.
Okay. So
I
where?
got
where-
stabbed.
Where's Remy at the moment? Where am I?
Remy is currently on the deck of the now split ship.
Mhm.
Kind of just, you were told to brace, you braced, and have not taken any more damage since the battle.
Fabulous.
Does the ship seem like stable where it stands, or
Yeah.
would we be expediting the escape from the ship?
Seems pretty stable where it hit.
Okay.
Is my sheet updated? Do we know?
It
It is,
be-
but you should also be level 8 now.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, cool.
leveled up.
I got 5 hit points, so I just want to make sure that was that.
Yeah.
But you still will
that
have the
happened in
same hit
last
points.
battle.
Oh, we don't. Oh, why did I think we got all of our hit points back when we level up?
No, we gotta take a long rest.
Oh shit, that's right.
Oh,
Okay.
you did get 11 hit points added.
Oh yeah, you did get 11, so you can add 11 hit points.
Beautiful. At least I'm less dead now. Thank you.
Because we were trying to take a short rest, and then the engine exploded.
Okay. Cool. Uh huh. 30 minutes to go in session time. Got it. Thank you. Okay. Oh, that's okay. Thank you. Jog the memory. Appreciate it.
You know I'm here.
Listen, they're changing the schedule in the spring. I wasn't supposed to teach this class in the first place, so
Tell us how
You're
you really
good.
feel.
I love teaching, but like I was like, oh, Mondays, no. And she's like, oh, but I don't have anybody. Okay, fine. It's fine. I'm leveling up now. It's great.
Yeah, so Finn is just kissing the ground. He's grabbing some dirt. He's putting it in his pocket.
Is there anyone who took like damage from the fall, or we're all safe?
No, you're all safe. Like I said, because of Reschendrog's 24 athletics check, he made it to where all of the damage was taken by the ship instead of anybody else. Or everybody, technically.
Great.
Alright, now we got a dude to interrogate.
That you hear is being currently interrogated.
Yeah, Captain's in there with him.
He can handle it.
Randy, you see a scorpion tail fly out of the open side of the ship.
Just
and
the tail.
hear, yeah, just the tail, and hear screaming.
With the
You might
cork
want
on
to
it.
go
Yeah.
prep on the spare the dying for that little guy.
Don't worry, I'm a cleric.
My captain knows how to make torture last long.
Go grab that tail and put it in my bag of holding.
Absolutely.
Oh,
nice. Also, Ripley would like to use Identify on the devil sword that he found.
Is the tail turning to mush?
It is not. Identify on the devil sword.
Since we're just sitting around.
Yeah, I hear you. I'm trying to remember if I had something in mind for that, or if it was just a wicked-looking sword. I think it was just a wicked-looking sword.
Ah,
But let me see.
I finally land.
It seems from your identify spell, it is a magic longsword that gives +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls.
okay.
That is all.
Alright. You said just +1 attack and damage?
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
Bless you.
I imagine I'm floating somewhere up, like close to above them now. Like, guys, I think I'm gonna float past. I'm floating past.
How high is he off the deck?
He's about 10 feet.
Is he gonna get any lower before he falls past the deck?
I'm probably gonna.
He-
Stop.
By the arc of him, he should be hitting the ground here soon.
Yeah, see you in a minute.
I can drop you if you want me to.
Sure. 10 feet. It looks not that far.
Okay, boom, gone.
Copy. You take 1d6 of falling damage.
You want me to roll it or you to roll it?
I'm cleaning my face, so please roll it.
3.
You take 3 points of falling damage.
Oh well, that was Thanks, Ripley. I appreciate it. I thought it was being smart there, but I guess not.
It happens.
I don't think this thing's gonna fly.
Yeah, probably not anytime soon. Did you happen to see like where we are when you were up there floating?
Looked like woods. There's a river close by.
Did you see any movement?
So I wasn't really looking. I was just trying to like
Any
swim
dust,
through the air.
dust trails? Any creatures?
Demetrius, you did see movement. The ship,
Oh, okay.
it was moving real fast.
Yeah, that's. I saw the ship. I was just trying to make sure I was going in the right direction to get to you guys. I'm really not looking forward to walking through loss.
Well, I mean, I feel like we're lost and lost.
Wasn't this
What?
the place we were trying to avoid for you, or was that a different place?
I mean, basically all of here.
What is everyone's passive perception, please?
14.
16.
12.
19.
19.
Nice.
15.
You're
15.
telling me you didn't see nothing while you were up there.
You didn't see
How
anything while you
fascinating.
were up there, but anybody with 15 or higher, which I believe is Remy and Demetrius,
I think Resh does too. Yeah, Resh does.
Resh as well, then you kind of are surveying the damage, and the three of you notice off in the direction you came from, you see something break the clouds, and then you see a giant pillar of golden light. But it looks like, from where you are, it looks about if you were to hold a pen in front of you.
Really far away.
Oh yeah, I can't see it.
It is still going, so it can
Uh,
be pointed out.
Hey, do you guys see that?
Yeah.
Where we came from?
What is that?
Check that out.
I'm not sure. Yeah, Randy, you got the glass, right?
Randy, it's hard to tell from, like, being on the ground.
Does this look like the lady I talked to?
It doesn't look like a person. It looks like just a solid beam of golden light.
Are we able to use our level 8 features? Okay. Good to know. Because I got a spell slot burning a hole in my pocket now.
Feel free.
Yeah, I'll do it. Just because I'm curious. I will use my new spell and a 4th level spell slot to cast Sending.
Okay.
And try to contact DD.
Let me read Sending real fast. Okay. Randy, I'll leave this up to the dice gods that inhabit your dice. Roll a d100 for me. If it lands On a 0 through 5, the spell does not work.
Do I know that this is happening, or
You know that this is happening.
okay? Like I know I'm struggling to get a connection with her.
You
Okay.
do.
26.
Okay. The spell goes off.
Okay, I'll just say, Dee Dee, we are just crashed, but we can't find you. Where are you? There was a bunch of devils on the ship, and now we have some missing people, including you. Resh is very worried.
Resh is.
Oh, that was it.
Like a static almost. You kind of hear like a type of interference when you're on a call. You hear taken golden light. Don't know. Reschendrog?
That's all I got.
What you say, Randy?
All right. So
Anything important?
she said, taken golden light. Don't know. Reschendrog.
Oh yeah, she still loves me. Based on our class session we had, does the light shining from this place seem familiar?
Not to you. Remy, give me a base wisdom check.
So, like, just roll a d20.
Roll a d20, add your wisdom modifier.
Got it. Thank you. All right. Oh, this is so unfortunate. I gotta roll on d8. I should have just washed my hands and friggin' rolled the dice.
That's what I think you should do. You should wash your hands. That dice doesn't count.
I think it's fresh enough in Remy's mind that she kind of puts the pieces together and goes cleansing.
Cleansing?
Yeah.
Oh, that thing. So guys, I gotta refer to my just give me a moment.
Remy, spit it out. Tell us what it means.
Shut up! Give me
You can't just say the word cleansing and then stop talking.
You heard that too,
Cleansing.
right? You just said cleansing and then just didn't say anything.
Yeah, that's it.
Maybe she needs to take a shower. It's pretty dusty.
Maybe wash those hands. They're a little dirty.
You see the captain come out while this is happening and go, "Hey Randy, let me get that spyglass." Grabs it and takes off into the air.
Captain can fly.
Yeah, you notice now the wings on his back that he is always had, and is now using for flight.
That is
you
my
see the
captain.
spyglass extend, and he's gonna roll a perception check.
He's his own escape shuttle if the ship ever went down. You know, he just fly. You know, fucking-
Yeah, but Captain always goes down with the ship. That's why I didn't fly away.
Tears.
Kind of ironic to be a winged creature and go down with your flying ship.
He didn't go down with the last one.
Damn.
Well,
You wasn't the captain of that one.
Yeah, that's true. He had Randy's job.
So guys,
I'll message up to the captain once Remy finishes this to open communication with them.
So, you guys know how I kind of have some celestial ties. Anyways,
Sure, I know that.
I
Nope,
have
Didn't know
heard
that.
from someone
Randy.
that there's has anybody heard of the Golden Lord? He's apparently coming back and wants to cleanse the earth of all the mortals, which includes you all. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that that's what this is. The golden light is part of the cleansing. So yeah, death is coming. That's about all I got for you at the
This
moment.
day is just getting better and better. I mean, this is just great
Yeah.
news, fantastic news.
Yeah,
Not
it
seen you
had
so
to-
happy in quite some time, Finn.
Uh-huh.
Literally chose the spot right behind us where our friends are possibly laying. Okay.
Yep.
Now,
Very-
when you say mortals,
as in
that's not you because you're celestial?
Apparently I am not fully mortal. Apparently I found out.
What?
Hercules!
Remy.
I don't really fully understand it. She didn't give much information about that. I wish she would have given me more. But
You were giving me so much shit about the gods following me, and you've
And
got
no-
one that wants to come and cleanse the earth?
Well,
listen.
it sounds like she's the daughter of a god. I mean, she's half immortal.
No. I am part mortal, so it does still affect me.
What's the other
Which
part?
which part dies? Like your left leg? Like a right arm?
I don't know. I just know that I was given the choice. So, listen. I was given the choice to leave you all and leave this place or planet thing, and go away. But I
And
chose.
so
to
you
stay.
chose it, and that's why they're here now.
No, I chose
chose
to
this
stay
shithole.
and help
What
you
a bad
guys.
mistake. Yes.
Oh.
I
So-
appreciate the help.
I have a contact I'm supposed to be looking for and meeting. I don't know who it is, but yeah, apparently there's someone that can maybe help us. I don't really know. So
Can the golden light
Wait,
be the compact or the destruction?
no, I'm feeling like it's the destruction. I don't think it's the contact. I could be super wrong, but that I was given limited information here. Okay, I have a lot of questions. And we'll get answered.
What kind of information do you have on this contact? Like, who are you looking for?
Yeah, like, who do the gods send as a contact to fill a contract to leave the mortal realm? Like
A
that's
half mortal.
It's just a mortal follower. That's all I got.
oh,
I got nothing.
Hmm.
My ancestor said she'd put me in touch with them.
Your ancestors.
Mhm. She came and saw me. Yeah.
I would just like to revert back to some times when you were asking me some questions about why I didn't want to be in this part of the land.
Listen,
Didn't
just
know.
I was just made aware of this fact. I thought I was completely humanoid mortal, okay?
Oh yeah, I always wanted to murderously kill people at my own volition. I did not, that didn't just happen to me out of the blue.
Listen.
Ben has his necromancy book out, just writing all this shit down in it.
Today I learned my dreams are coming true.
Fucking the ancestors came back and
I'm
talked to
not here to
us.
tell you what's happening. Otherwise, you would have no idea that this thing was bringing death and destruction, and you would not
Oh,
know.
yeah,
to
I'm-
do it.
Oh, I'm so glad.
I am glad you
honest.
stayed. Yeah.
We
Speaking
should
of,
run. Where
Uh,
was-
after the last fight we had, I do know there's someone looking to be found.
But Dee Dee is at the light.
I don't know.
But yes,
Resh,
I-
someone's looking to be found?
someone. So you guys remember that beautiful castle with all the beautiful paintings that we blew up because of a giant red?
No, I just
fire
remember
dragon?
some rubble after
What do you
meeting you
mean we?
guys. Is that
We
the
were
castle?
all there. We touched things we shouldn't have.
When I bonded myself to what seems to be a giant serpent being?
When you not touch things you're not supposed to. Like
We've all touched things we shouldn't have. It happens.
not
I
all of
don't
this
think
stuff.
I have.
I mean, just
No.
about every bar I go to.
Hey, I get you. But there were multiple entities associated there, and I've come to find that there is the other one, the guy who was trying to kill me while I was holding the skeleton. He's cool. He was just mad that I wasn't helping him. But
How do you know that?
I know.
Thanks for
And I
sharing.
know
Oh.
I know he's looking to be found by us as soon as possible, and he's caught in a vault.
Wait, the crystal
And-
skeleton?
He's a dude. He's a person. I don't know. He's not a skeleton anymore. He got released. He got released at the same time as the dragon. The dragon was able to get away. The guy is locked away, and it's funny. I know where a guy's locked away at, and Remy is looking for a guy. So it seems rather serendipitous, if you will.
So you think your guy is the one I'm looking for?
The odds of us both having epiphanies within the same time period seems rather odd.
That is very fair. Mine was very recent. So yeah, that's fair. I'll give you that. Where is this person again? In the ice castle?
Oh no, in a castle in the sky.
Oh, okay.
It's a damn
I
shame we
narrowed it
lost
down.
our flying ship.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like there's a song to go with that. I could be wrong. I don't know. Great.
So,
Cool.
Well, at least we have enough food for a while with this giant rock. I feel like we're gonna be staying here for. We don't have a mode of transportation unless you guys want to walk, hundreds of miles to wherever we're trying to go. I was just saying, we got lots of food.
We're going to have to walk.
The light disappears.
okay, we're good, guys.
I feel like
I
that's
like
not,
your optimism.
that's not accurate.
I mean, I don't think it was close enough for us to even run towards to get there in time. So
The captain
wanted
kind
to
of calls
continue
out from
story?
up above. Definitely not good.
What do you mean?
Yeah, Dee Dee
What's
was
that?
there.
You remember that village we stopped in?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's a salt flat now.
Oh shit.
It's good if you're a salt miner.
Oh,
you
All about
that
need to-
really,
It's all about perspective.
that really rude woman was dead now. Okay.
So
Wait.
because we stopped there, it's now
I
gone?
can't say that.
And
Are
I
you
just
saying
drank the last of the ale? Now I'm
like-
sideways.
Like that. How far away were we from it? Like a day's worth of travel?
You guys were, about a day's worth of travel.
Yeah, because you just kicked those girls out. Like,
and the whole city's gone?
You feel something kind of raining down on you. And
raining
hear
on us?
a thud.
Hello?
Spyglass lands on the ground,
Oh fuck.
and you see salt raining from the sky.
Is this normal in this part of the world? Raining salt?
I'm gonna take cover inside the wreckage of the ship.
I don't
Randy,
think
you
that's
good
gonna
up
help.
It is only a little bit of salt.
Yeah, but the spyglass though.
Yeah, the captain was holding the spyglass.
Yeah, where's he at?
Oh, it looks like he's about everywhere.
It's the salt.
You also see a
The
necklace of
salt.
prayer beads, a couple of guns.
Okay. Alright. Okay.
I'm gonna pick a pinch of the salt up and.
Yo, Rish!
You.
Uh,
I
Rip-
really wish one of us would. Did I hear anything from that interrogation?
From the interrogation, you did. You
It's
heard
all the
pretty much
information.
everything.
Okay.
I doubt the captain was quiet about it.
Yeah, 100%. Pretty much it was the imp saying over and over again that it didn't know anything, that they were told to come and do this. He doesn't know by who. But knows that the ones abducted were taken by something called the Golden Light.
Full circle. Full circle. I love it.
Lord, sounds familiar.
Remy, that kind of also jogs a memory bell in you, and you remember one of the first things your ancestor said when she began to speak to you, that they were disgusting creatures, but good at disgusting jobs.
What does that mean?
You feel like maybe she was the one who organized the strike.
So it may or may not be my ancestor who made this happen.
Okay.
I can't take responsibility for her. She's immortal, and therefore, you can't really control what they do.
Well, you can't help your family. All right.
You're not wrong.
Also, very quickly, Reshendrog, the salt that you tasted comes off of your tongue and reforms into a salt version of Captain Oz.
Captain, I've got all your stuff. Here you go.
And
It was a good idea.
it reconstitutes.
Start licking the ground. We can get him back, guys.
You just need.
Captain,
And he falls on his ass and goes, "Oh God, I hate when that happens."
I'm sorry. What do you mean when that happens, sir?
You tasted fantastic, sir.
Yeah, Resh, what did he
that's
taste like?
disgusting.
Really good salt. It was very rich.
Oh, I
Yeah,
was
he had the
thinking
mi- he had
maybe
the-
a different
Well,
flavor.
I've only died twice now, and the last time that happened, I met with my goddess, and she was a very nice woman, and it happened again. Yeah, that whole area is, like, from what I can tell, a couple of miles of salt flat now.
Yeah, you
Can we-
turned into salt. Did that happen the last time you died?
No, it didn't. I was consumed by a bunch of flies.
Can we go lick the
Shit,
ground
oh,
and they come back
alright.
too?
You, like,
I
all
don't think that's how it works, Rash. I think his patron brought him back.
I mean,
I rolled just a luck check and got a natural 20.
I've been surprised at the things I can make happen when I lick. So I mean, we could.
Is this from when you
Did-
dropped the castle?
Did your lady tell you anything?
She said it's time to come home.
And you said, "Nah, I got work to do."
I mean, essentially, yes. Exactly
Okay.
that. Yeah, no, I've got work to do.
So apparently, I don't know if you heard any of what our friend over here was saying, but she said that a god is reclaiming the earth, and we need to find this person she's looking for. And Reshendrog also has a person who's chained up that he's looking for. Might be the same people, so we need to find a castle.
Isn't your serpent also trying to reclaim the earth?
Oh yeah, they're not happy with each other at all.
I think they're just trying to claim the earth,
He's trying to claim it for
not
fire.
reclaim.
Yeah.
Why don't we just like take a few years in a different realm, let them sort this stuff out, and come back?
Back to
Well-
the Feywild?
Do we really have to come back? I mean,
No.
Our resident realm hopper is also missing.
Yeah, MIA.
I did not like the Feywild too much.
That was a joke anyway. I really we should probably fix this.
I don't have a
do you
god
know
to
what
make
that
happy,
castle
so this, this guy. That's really what I got. It, I remember seeing it in a reflection of water, and when I zoomed in through the water, we were in the sky, and there was 5 towers that surrounded the city, and there was a castle in the middle of that, and the guy was kept in the smaller castle that's dwarfed by the bigger castle. So he's locked in a vault. He's
You're sure the city was flying, or was it just floating on water?
No, it was a vision. I just had tripping balls. Who actually knows? I believe it was in the sky based on the zooming through the water part. But
Well, that's
the guy
what
said to
made
find
me
him.
think about floating on water, because you know the city we were heading to is the floating city.
I mean,
Oh, it floats on water? I guess because we're an airship. I thought it floated on,
But it floated in
just
the air.
the air. Yeah.
No, it floats on the center of this massive lake and river.
So it's
So
an
it's an
island.
Does it have
Well,
5
it-
giant
it-
towers that
That was
surround
an
it?
island.
Typically, an island is attached to the earth in some way. This is floating.
Does it have 5
Does it
massive
move?
towers?
In my
Anyway.
recollection,
It does.
yeah.
Wait. So you're telling me this floating city? I guess I had air on the brain because we were in an airship.
Randy, listen.
Yeah, No,
I
the
was
city we were going.
in
No,
the air.
the
That's
capital of
not
Lost.
very impressive. I
It
mean,
floats on
you can't
water.
really call yourself the floating city.
Yeah,
Just
I'm
they
thinking
are
more about it.
floating islands.
The city was definitely on a giant lake. It was definitely. The zooming through the water part. It's definitely on a lake. So, yeah, I feel like we should
That's what
probably.
made me think about it.
So
We
this is
just
just a
became
lake.
Island
This is just a
city.
lake island city.
It's not.
It's just
It
an-
floats.
There is no island, as Demetrius describes. It is a city that is completely.
It's like on a dock.
Yeah,
It's
it
made-
essentially
Like a,
is
it's like a
giant-
barge.
It's a man-made
But it's
island.
made of stone and wood. Like it
Yeah.
it is a feat
Yeah,
in
like an
this.
island.
It's very heavy. But
It's a
there's
lava
nothing
stone.
like.
You gotta think where we're coming from. We thought this thing was floating in the air. How
mean,
less
it-
impressive it's that
I
it's
think it's
floating
above
on
ground.
water.
It possibly could float. I mean, there's nothing
Just like our-
attaching it
Just like
to
our
the
ship
ground.
here. Just like
Yeah,
our ship here. It's
but our
cool
ship's
that
not
it
made of
floats on
stone.
water, but when it
So it's like a giant.
you
buoy, it's
feel
just
the
floating
ship
around.
kind of begin to move a little bit.
Alright,
Yeah,
I'm
we should
moving.
probably get off.
I'm
Yeah.
getting off the ship. Yep.
Let's-
I'm grabbing some rations, if I can.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, grabbing a bunch of rations.
You kind of look over the edge and you see the captain has now left, and all of the crew members have attached ropes to the back of the ship and are pulling the ship out of the nest of trees that it ended in
Oh,
to
I gotta
begin
go.
to
I
repair.
gotta get to work. Sorry, guys.
I'm gonna go help pull the ship out with him, hoping to bump into Kavak, the Goblin King.
Anybody want a longsword?
You just got a random longsword.
It's
I think he
the
got it off a
it's
devil guy.
it's the devil guy's sword. It's pretty nice. It looks cool. It's a +1.
Is it what kind of weapon is it considered?
A longsword.
Marshall.
A not short sword.
Sorry.
This
Yeah.
way.
Sorry. Marshall versatile.
That's what I'm looking for.
Yes.
Thank you, sir. No, I can't. I don't think I can use that.
Smaller than a great sword.
Really?
Bigger than a short sword.
I only got short
Wait,
sword weapons.
Oh.
You see, I'm good.
Captain, are you planning on rebuilding the ship?
As they are pulling giant ropes attached to the back of the ship.
Bard, sing us a song.
Yeah, you see like
Okay.
every vein on every crew member's face like bulging.
I don't have bardic inspiration, but I'm gonna try to play something inspirational to pull to.
What was that one movie about the dude with the hammers?
John
John Henry?
John Henry? Yeah, John Henry. Yeah.
That's a short
Oh.
story.
That's a, yeah,
They
That's
made
a story
they
about
made,
him
like, a-
beating a train through a mountain.
Yeah, they have a movie, but it's a
See,
short
a
story. It's
I
a
was
folk
born in
tale.
'98. Okay, you bunch of old fuckers.
Oh, you seen that? one?
Definition of a short story changed over the years. Not made aware of this.
Um,
How did it- how did it
Steam powered train Spike Nelly.
Yeah. I don't know.
I just
why
think
was
of
thinking
Marshall
about
versus the Machines from How I Met Your Mother.
that. Oh yeah.
Marshall versus the Machine. Yeah. I think it was inspired by John Henry. But...
Fair.
All right, so I'm getting rations, like almost as many as I can carry, I guess, and just getting off of the ship at this point.
I guess I'm
Okay.
just gonna watch them pull the ship and then ask some questions to the captain.
They pull it about 100 feet before they stop, and then begin to just like, all right, no time for rest. Time to make repairs. We got places to go.
Alright, that's what I thought. All right, they're gonna try to repair the ship. How long, Captain? Do you think this is gonna take?
Oh, I'm sorry. We're not going to Lost anymore. My daughter and wife were killed. I'm gonna go seek vengeance.
I'm just like
Sorry.
air frosting tree like trunks at the bottom and like
I'm thinking that
National-
revenge and loss might be hand in hand at this point in time.
I don't know about that. It seems like devils that took them away from me. So I'm gonna.
Randy, are you gonna come with us or go with them?
well.
I mean,
I
you
gotta
can just
serve the
terminate your employment.
I don't think I've worked for like 3 days.
I mean, you were only working to pay your way on.
He
the ship
signed
there.
an airtight contract.
The contract
think I
was for
got-
the duration of the stay on your trip,
You
though.
got- okay. you
No,
gotta-
he signed on for a year of crewing.
Oh,
Oh.
I did not know that. Well, also, so where I come from, us workers, we feel like more like cogs in a machine. I feel like I've really truly found my calling in this new world here, in this crew, under this captain. I don't like being my own man. I like being in the servitude of a strong leader.
Yeah, and honestly, at this point, you're indispensable because I've lost like half of my crew.
Yeah, that too. Well, back to work.
Finn's just sitting over on a tree.
Ripley's still playing. Ripley's still playing.
It's off to work we go.
We're not taking us a loss. I'm not gonna help build the ship. There's no point in that. We gotta get walking.
Yeah, I'm with you, Ration Drug.
It's been a-
Can we get a direction pointed to where we need to get going to?
I don't know. We just fell out of the fucking sky.
Maybe if you
This
knew
is
which
true.
direction the ground was.
Well,
Maybe-
We wouldn't
I'll
have ran
be
into
honest
it.
with you. Last time I flew up in the air and looked at something, I turned into fucking salt. So,
Yeah, maybe check Caracas's quarters. Check for salt for one. See if he got cleansed, and then
Like a compass, maybe?
whatever map. I mean,
compass?
Well, if you're not coming, Randy, I'm bringing Samson.
no, you can't take Simpson.
You
He's
can't
half-
take Samson. I'm sorry. That's not
Well, let
happening.
Samson- Well,
I heard
He
that
is,
has
in my servitude.
Yep.
Yes, but he also has a signed contract with me. He can give you that life debt after he finishes his contract.
Well, I don't think that's how life debts work.
Well, you'll hear from our lawyers
Yeah.
if they're not turned to salt.
I guess we'll
Fair.
let Samson decide.
Samson!
Come here,
Oh,
bud.
yes,
Come
Captain!
here, bud. Airbud style.
Yeah.
I got these two snack packs.
Sully is still around because he hasn't dealt all his damage, so he's behind us as well.
Yeah.
Wait, Rocco's still alive, right?
No one has checked on Rocco.
Shit. Ripley's gonna look for Rocco.
We did check for him when we did the initial count.
Right.
Yes,
before
he
we
was there
noticed him.
then.
So he
but-
was on there.
Ripley's gonna look for Rocco.
Rocco,
Last
where's
time
my
you
stick?
saw, last time you saw Rocco, he was on the gun deck, tossing barrels of gunpowder off the ship.
Okay.
You see, Rocco is just kind of. You look around. He is currently in the mess hall, filling his bag with non-perishables.
Hey, Rocco. It looks like we're gonna be hoofing it from here.
Oh yeah, I figured that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I get some of that stuff too? Help you out?
Yeah. What the fuck do you think I'm grabbing it for?
Rude. I'm trying to help you, man. God.
Ripley,
Rocco, I love you more every day. Just know that, Rocco. You have my heart.
feelings mutual. Yeah, sure, Rip.
No.
Hold the bag.
Thank you. Here. Okay.
And he's just loading it up.
Just raiding the pantry.
I'm giving a heartfelt goodbye to Russian Drug.
Brother.
Just like sobbing. I know we were brothers once, but for me it's forever.
Yeah, the make-believe talent in our heads is fucking...
Yeah, you guys get crazy stuff. I gotta.
So I'm gonna go ask Randy,
Yetis in the sky on something people are ready for. It's gonna be sad to see you go.
Is there
Hopefully
no-
we'll meet again
off his
when the
death?
world ends or doesn't.
I don't think I have a god that's gonna bring me back to life. So,
Well, I guess I'll see you on the other side. And I'll do the.
Beastmaster.
Yeah. Oh, back to work.
When Randy goes back to work, I'm gonna walk up to Resh. Hey Resh, if we kill the captain, is his contract broken?
I think his god will just bring him back to life. She seems to like him a lot. Maybe if I don't lick him this time.
It's just a
I'm gonna
thought.
When I go find them, I'm gonna find out if there's a way that we can get his contract ended early, like pay it off or something. If there's some
Kind of
way
think
to.
he doesn't want out of the contract. He wants to be a cog and not the hammer.
All right.
I thought that's why he left his place in the first, the Megalopolis.
There's something about some
you got
snow.
exiled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't he kicked out of his place?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he got fully exiled.
Looking for maps in the cartography quarters.
You find plenty of maps.
Sweet. I'll take them all.
Okay.
Resh, if he doesn't want to come, then maybe, while they're chopping trees down, we can take some of the scraps of the ship and fashion a wagon.
I'm totally okay with that.
Yeah, let's try to, maybe we. I'm gonna go try and take the wheel off the ship.
I didn't steering wheel.
It's the only wheel I see. Dante's probably chopping trees. If nobody's there, I'm gonna try. If somebody's there, I'm not.
Nobody's there.
See
Yeah,
if I can
keep
take
splitting
this
that
thing
splitting that lumber. Get the lumber nice and straight, and put it in a pile over there, guys. Good work. I just off to the side over there.
Ripley is gonna. Is it possible for him to use this a dagger or something to cut a better shape out of the rock feather that he can carry? Like
Give
cut it
me-
down to size, or get help doing that.
Give me a straight wisdom check. No. Yes, wisdom.
Wisdom check.
Yes.
11?
11. You kind of realize it by looking it over. If you fuck it up, it's fucked up. The body of the rock is gone.
Is it gone? Where?
Yeah, whenever the ship went to crash, the body was sent.
Oh, okay.
It kind
can I
of
find
it went with the mast.
Okay.
can I find Kavak in all this?
Oh yeah, Kavak's down there hammering boards.
Hey, Kavak, I was quite curious if you, as the Polon master that you are, I wonder if you could, if you've got any fancy ones lying around I could buy off of you.
Ooh, fancy. I don't know about fancy, but let me see what I've got, friend.
I'm just looking to move up from this little hammer here.
That's fair, that's fair. Let's see here. He kind of rummages around in a little, like, bag he has. Like a little messenger bag.
I take glaives, halberds, pikes, quarterstaffs, spears, whatever you got.
Well, I specifically use glaives. And he kind of points to the giant scythe he has on his back.
A death dealer, I like it.
Let's see. I've got one that, if you hit somebody really good, it makes it do more damage. Or I've got one that when you hit people with it, they can't regenerate.
How about, what about both of those?
I would be willing to part with both of these.
What would you like for it? Back massage? Because I've got big meaty hands.
Yes, you do. I quite enjoy that. But I enjoy money more. So, how about this? I'll do... they're both very good weapons. I'll go... 600 a pop.
Just deadpans him.
600 a pop. I don't even have enough for one.
Can Ripley hear them?
Yeah.
Ripley's gonna kind of like hop on over and be like, how about for helping save the ship and your crew and everybody else, you give us a save your life discount, possibly?
That's not how good business works.
Yeah, but you wouldn't be able to do any business if you were dead.
That's also true, but then I'd be in Goblin Heaven, and, you know...
I could send you to Goblin Heaven and just take the weapons off your body if you prefer.
Oh, you can try, fucker.
Okay.
Well, I've got 500 gold for one. That will pretty much leave me broke.
Okay, I can do that.
Unless you like hammers.
No, not at all.
Okay.
Which one do you want?
The one that deals more damage on better hits.
All right. You can add a vicious glaive to your inventory.
Oh, nice. That's good. Good. Does it do the severed limb ability as well?
I don't see a severed limb ability.
All right. Usually
That's a
vicious.
different one.
Oh, yeah.
I think
Yeah.
it's sharpness, maybe.
Did Ripley successful, or do you mean to roll for something like again for that?
What? Huh?
For cutting the feather.
Oh, that would be a survival check.
Survival check. All right, I'm gonna try it. Can I get help from somebody?
To do what? What you doing?
Survival check.
I'm trying
I've got
to.
I've got that at advantage.
Can I ask Reshendrog to help cut it for me? Hey, big guy, I'm trying to cut this down to my size. Can you help me?
I'll take care of it. 19.
Woo!
Limit up a little bit.
Enough to where I can, like, put it in my pack?
Not that much.
Okay. Then I'm going
It
to...
is no longer twice your size. It is now just one of you.
Okay. I'm gonna kind of wrap it, like, with a rope inside, like, with my cloak of displacement.
Do that.
Okay, cool.
I'll make sure as everybody's like, I'll take a break every now and then and like shake hands with each of the party members. And when I shake Finn's hand, I'll say, "I got you back on this one," and I'll palm the ring into the shake.
Oh. Thanks, buddy.
I have no idea what it does. I literally
I was hoping you would never even notice it. And it would just help
just
you out.
found out it was magical this morning. Haven't been able to do anything about it.
Filbert.
Just-
Give me a stealth check.
Who? What?
Wait for it.
Am I wearing my armor?
You are.
I love the character sheet.
Let me put my armor on.
I was gonna say if Randy came to find Demetrius, he finds Demetrius at the at the wheel of the ship, like messing with it.
Oh, I'm giving him that.
Oh.
You gotta fix this up?
Yeah, can you go ahead and just take it off? I'm gonna try and fix it up. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's just a little key back here. Dante showed me this morning. Here you go.
Oh, perfect.
Got a little
Yeah, I
jacked
want
up in there. Nice work, Lindsay. That is a 12. I haven't figured out his voice yet. I'm surprised it's on me.
You guys hear something very clumpily coming through the bushes.
I think it's around here somewhere.
I drop the wheel and pull my mace.
You see stumbling out of a bush. Filbert, would you like to describe yourself?
Yeah, so if I'm in my armor, I have like gleaming gold half plate armor on and like a blue cape that's kind of, it's a little tangled right now because I just walked through a bush. I was not prepared to describe myself, so let me read this. Strapped on his back, you see like a hunting rifle, and then he doesn't have his helmet on right now. It's like on, he's just like carrying it. Yeah, he's an elven man. He is, let's see, he's about 6'3", and he has like longish, like a little longer than my hair right now, like almost like platinum blonde hair.
Long, beautiful hair.
And then, let me make a stealth check for somebody else.
What was the name of that ring again?
Ring of Spell Turning.
Oh yeah, okay, so you don't see the other thing. That was a 20 stealth check.
You
For-
hear
Something else.
someone call out after him. Master Abraham. Everything.
Well, did you guys? Am I investigating what I saw?
Yes.
Well, I saw like a thing kind of, and I, want to check it out. You never see that every day.
You see following after him out of the bushes comes another elven man. Looks to be middle-aged. Dressed in a very sleek robe that Demetrius, go ahead and give me a history check.
shit. Okay.
Anything beyond my character, he planned. I did not plan this.
Sure.
I'm rolling the black and red die. Well,
Yeah, check something. I'm listening.
12. You recognize this person instantly, being from the floating city of Los.
cool.
This is the Archmage of the city. Essentially the right hand to the king.
If everyone's watching, you know, and I heard the noise and I've got my mace out, and then I see this one thing come out, and then I see the second one. I drop my mace, turn, and walk beeline straight to the ship, and try to get inside of it.
Would you look at that? That thing split right in two. Have you ever seen something so crazy? Shit flies out of the sky and then shish kebab.
Interesting for sure. Victor, Beryl, and you see two men come out of the bushes that look like they were hiding in case they needed to attack or defend.
If I hear him call back, I'll just give like a little glance over my shoulder as I'm walking back, just to see if I can see, you know, with my passive 19, what they sort of look like as well.
They look like marks. You kind of recognize one of them that just used to be around, like, you assume lived in the same part of the city as you when you were there, because you always saw him at the tavern. He is the older of the twins, and is known for having a ferocious temper.
If I walk past anyone going back to the ship, you all just hear under my breath, fuck, 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 fuck.
Well, I'm inside the ship right now collecting maps. So
I was getting rations with Rocco. Were we done with that, or were we still doing that?
It depends on how much you guys wanted to grab. I mean, pretty much you can fill up your packs fairly quickly.
Okay. How much do I get?
I would say 20 days worth.
20 days of rations? Thank you, sir.
Everybody who grabs rations can get up to 20 days worth of rations.
I would try to scope out this wreckage and see like who's in charge to see who I can talk to.
Okay. Give me an insight check.
Okay. Not investigation. That's fine. 19.
19. You see this blue tiefling clearly shouting orders and has the biggest hat here.
Ooh, that man has the largest hat. Let's go see him. I'm sure he knows all about the ship.
Understood. And he just is kind of floating after you.
And Philby is a very boisterous person. He's not one to quell his words, so he's just, Captain, hello, the name is Filbert Obadiah Datchery Abraham, at your service. We saw your ship flying and kind of boom, boom, and we are frankly surprised that everyone is okay. We are headed to the floating city of Lost. That's floating on a lake, not in the sky, like you might assume. Can we offer you some assistance, or you guys got this in hand?
I think we got it, lad.
Perfect. Great. Awesome. Great to meet you. I've never met a sky pirate before. This is amazing. I've lived a long time. This is amazing.
You
Sorry.
you
sorry
see.
Sorry to assume that you're pirates, sir.
Yeah, you see
just
Dante
heard the
immediately put a hand on the captain's shoulder.
I heard the accent and I just, sailor, accent, ship, sky. I just got excited. Excuse the malfeasance.
Aye, you're forgiven, I've got bigger fish to fry.
Great, great, great.
Can I see Randy anywhere?
Yeah, you see Randy. Randy is
Okay.
currently next to the captain.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna kind of hide until I can see Randy and these newcomers not close to each other.
And I am after I finish doing the maps, I wanted to go down to the engine room and see if there's any residual magic leaking out of this this arcane engine.
Give me an investigation check or Arcana check.
I'm just stealing stacks of wood as they split it for the ship.
That's fair.
I'm gonna go up and see what I can help with in terms of getting off the ship and getting us on our way, kind of thing.
Would I have overheard him say that he was looking for the city of Lost?
Yeah. You would have heard that they're on their way to the floating city of Lost.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20? It is fully dry.
Damn it.
You probably
Well,
kind
I'm
of
gonna do
put two and two together. That's probably what exploded.
Okay.
Uh,
I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna pull out my rod of absorption and just cleanse the room with it. See if I can get anything.
Anything? You get 2 charges.
Sweet.
Ripley's gonna try to make his way. Is there an armory on board? Not like a powder keg, but an armory for like weapons and ammo and stuff.
No,
He's looking for bullets for his rifle.
Ripley doesn't see anything.
Okay.
If at any point I see Randy sort of separate or the newcomers sort of separate, I'm gonna try and make my way to Randy without them seeing me.
Okay. Philby, after your rejection of help from the captain, where are you still just kind of inspecting, or?
Yeah, I think as long as Solomon takes it, I will just be kind of walking around, just checking stuff out, and sorry,
Right.
yeah, just kind of like speaking my observations out loud.
Yeah, Solomon floats behind you, stays about 10 feet back, and just continuously follows, and will like respond to your observations with his own. So you see the newcomers begin to separate from the captain and Randy.
Alright, I'm gonna make my way towards Randy, holding the ship wheel sort of to kind of like hide my face a little and, you know, my hood as well, kind of making my way towards.
Did you get it? Did you
Give
get it
me-
first? Great. I'll take that.
Go ahead and
Yeah,
give me a
hey,
stealth check, Demetrius.
Does the rest of all of us see him doing this and trying to hide from them?
100%.
Yeah,
Maybe
I'm
not
back
if
up
he
top.
gets his stealth check well.
Well, I have stealth at disadvantage, so 6.
Can I try to do something to distract them?
You can try, yes.
Okay.
I mean, I'm gonna also go over and just like introduce myself / ask what this dude is doing and make sure that he's like facing the other way.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the opposite side of the guy and try to, you know, back Remy up, basically.
So the second that you guys approach Philby and this floating mage, you see the 2 mercenaries, it appears that they are with, immediately step in front of them. And Philby, this has only happened once, and you know that is when you were attacked by a gang of owlbears.
Oh goodness. Stand down, lads. There's no one here to hurt us. Who approaches? I'm sorry.
Remy and Ripley.
Salutations. The name is Filbert Obadiah Datchery Abraham. At your service.
As he said that, Ripley's going to lean to Remy. What did he call us?
What should I call you, good sir? It's a very long name. What do you go by?
Sorry. Philby to my friends.
Philby.
And
Philby.
that you are now, because I've never met a stranger that has not become a friend.
I don't
Great,
think the
you're
captain was too much your friend.
So I'm Remy. Hi, how you doing?
My name's Ripley.
This is Ripley.
Remy, Ripley? Oh, R's and R's. I like the alliteration there.
There's a few of them. So what brings you all?
We are currently headed. I have been tasked with escorting Senior Solomon here to the floating city that is lake, not sky, of Lost.
Okay, interesting. We all right. I've heard of the place. Very cool. Yeah. So what are you going there for, sir? What did you call this person floating behind you?
Oh, this is Solomon.
Hi, Solomon. How goes it?
Greetings.
Greetings as well. All right. Very cool. Very cool.
Are you guys basically running interference right now?
Yeah. Ripley, as you sneer, you see Vic, as he has been called, the older of the twins. You see his canine teeth just kind of drop a little bit and expand. And kind of curls his lip into a snarl as you kind of like sneer. As well as his fingernails begin to elongate.
Ripley's going to kind of match him and slowly... He's gonna have little embers in his eyes and kind of like puff his feathers out a little bit.
Oh, no need for that, lads. We're all friends here.
He doesn't look too friendly.
Bird, what are you doing?
He's not. He's not. That's.
Did you call me Bird?
Hello.
I did because
I have a name, ma'am.
When you embarrass me and you act weird, I called you Bird. This is how it goes.
Well, I'll let you get by with
Boss,
embarrassing
can
us.
we have
Who's
roasted
boss?
bird for dinner.
Is Solomon the boss or am I the boss?
Currently, you are the boss.
Okay. No, there will be no need
No,
for that.
you cannot have
we will
roasted
hunt and we'll find a nice plump pheasant, if that's what you mean. But this young lad, we shall leave alone.
I'm going to like step in front of Ripley just to make sure that like, no, you can't have any sort of this bird.
When she completely engulfs me, you're just gonna see Ripley be like,
It seems that we may have overstayed our welcome a little bit.
Indeed,
why don't
it
we
would
just-
appear so, Master
Why don't we just
Abraham.
start on our way, and I will kind of open up my spell book and say a little incantation, and out of the spell book pops like an arrow. I'm casting the guiding hand spell,
Gotcha.
and the arrow just points to Lost, and I'm just like, well, here we go. See you later.
As you do that, I'm
Good day.
just walking by with the map and trying to, alright, so we go this way and go this. Oh, what the fuck?
Okay.
Do I make it to Randy?
Yeah, Demetrius, what did you roll on your stealth check? I'll let you roll it flat because they're running interference for you.
Oh, okay. Great. I'll roll again because I forgot.
Because essentially they're giving you advantage, but you have disadvantage because of your armor.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Oh, that is a 12.
12.
Would I notice if they notice me?
You have a pretty high passive.
if we need to, we can take it up another notch because we would obviously be right in front of them to see if they notice him.
Hello,
So,
my darling.
like,
Hello.
Ripley will absolutely cause an incident to help his boy out.
I don't think you noticed anything.
Me
I don't.
or him?
Both of you.
Oh,
Okay. All right. I would make it to Randy and like, hey, brother, Wheels, and I'm sort of turning my back towards where they are. Wheels done.
Great.
Hey,
I'll take that.
wait, don't,
I was saying, hey,
you know,
sailor,
you know
go.
that, yeah, that hat that you had that one time.
Yeah,
that we
the
talked
hat that I
about?
signed a year of my life away for. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
right. You want to
borrow it.
Absolutely. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Off. Pop it on his head.
All right. Do I have to attune to this?
Yes, you do.
Damn it.
30
Okay.
minutes.
All right. I will take my amulet off. Nope. I'm gonna drop my I'm gonna drop my mace and put the hat on and then walk back towards the ship.
Okay.
Randy, it's a pleasure working with you. Gotta run. Got some stuff I'm working on.
Absolutely.
yeah.
Yep. See ya.
I'm gonna try and make my way back towards the ship.
Okay.
Feel free to take the mace if you need it.
Can I use that?
You're not gonna
Thanks.
keep it in your inventory?
I was gonna say,
Am
can
I
you
allowed?
just
Can I?
Not
If I
Keep
just
it
have
in your
it.
inventory.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you
Okay.
just
Okay.
carry
Yeah,
it
you just
around?
got attuned to it.
Okay.
You'll be attuned to the hat in about 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to get back to the ship to sort of,
Are we letting the people that are headed to the place that we're supposed to be getting to leave?
So,
Or we just
I'm sorry. Could the birds like dancing? Sorry, Ripley was it? That's a great dance.
if you think I can dance good, you should see me play. And he's gonna kind of
Oh,
pull his lute
I
around
would
and
love that.
be like, "Do you dance good, sir?"
Me? Do I dance?
I feel a sense of competition there.
I
Yeah.
think I could dance a little bit. Yeah.
All-
one
all
second,
right.
He kind of like pats his chest, and his armor just like splits in two and goes to the ground, and he's just like in his skivvies, and he's just like,
Ripley's gonna
he knows how to dance. Look
Rip-
at him go.
Ripley's gonna let it rip.
Okay. Go ahead.
I'm
Give me a
gonna-
performance check.
You just got my face.
okay, performance check.
Oh wait, me or him?
Both of you.
Oh,
17.
that's a 6. That's a 6.
Gotcha. 17.
From different lands, different dances, you know. Like,
I'm just observing.
Can't really get this beat. This is quite an unordinary.
Maybe it's just 4/4 time. I mean, it's nothing.
Ripley's gonna kind of point to the twins and be like, "You know what? We got from the wrong foot. Why don't you guys show him some dance moves? You guys look like you can move pretty good."
Remy, you notice the older twin, who has been the one antagonizing Ripley. His eyes turn to predatory irises,
Oof.
and the younger one, who has not spoken, just kind of puts his hand on the other's shoulder. And he seems on a leash for now.
I'm gonna have my mage hand give me a twirl.
You make me look like the Duke of Wesselton from Frozen, walking around like a
Essentially.
Yeah.
with his hair popping up and down. That's all I can see.
He does still have his gauntlets on. That's the only remaining armor. It's like one of those toys that when you press the button it like falls apart, and then you like, it's kind of like when he press
nice.
the button it like, boom. And so he's just got his gauntlets on. He's got like a simple like tunic, like simple golden tunic with a rope tied.
I was thinking more Iron Man.
No,
Same.
not as like he didn't like step out of it. It just kind of like
Fell off around
pieces
him.
Yeah.
Ripley, it might be time for us to go now. He looks less happy than before.
Yeah, like you guys having a dance party over there? I mean, we just fell out of the sky.
Is Demetrius back in the ship yet or no?
Great tunes.
He is.
Okay. We're just be like, okay, I can tell I'm making your friend a little uncomfortable, so I'm gonna take my leave, good sir. But you are a fantastic dancer. Don't let anybody ever tell you different.
Well, that's all right. And I'll step back in my boots and kind of grab. There's like a zipper and just like zip my armor back up.
Anyways, Ripley, let's.
So, I asked the captain if you all needed some assistance. He was a little curt, but you know, he seems to have just suffered a tragedy. Can I be any assistance to you all?
Well, considering your friend doesn't seem to like us very much. Really, I'm a bit concerned for some of our safeties at the moment.
The mage immediately speaks up when you say that, and and says, "Don't worry about Victor. He's all bark."
Yeah, barrels the bite.
I don't think
we need to build a wagon. You know how to build a wagon? I've got a lot of wood. I found it. Completely legitimate.
Would we have a wagon?
You definitely have a wagon.
Oh, we have a wagon.
I got wood. We could make it bigger.
A man after my own heart. I would love to do that.
Reshendrog, let's go have a meeting on the ship, just real quick. Let's just.
Well,
The man wants to make my wood bigger. I figure a random man.
we're gonna go. We have to get to the floating.
Could you
city
give us
of
about
Lost.
30 minutes? I give it.
I think we're due for a break. I think we could take a little break here.
If you
what's-
say
what time
so,
of day-
Master Abraham.
What time of
I've
day
got
is it?
plenty of wood for fire.
It is starting to go towards nightfall.
Okay, actually, I'll probably set up camp for the evening, and we can head out bright and early tomorrow. Or, I mean, I'm not assuming that you guys are coming with me. I just, seems like you are interested when I opened my book, and and I said lost, and and I said the thing about the lake and the sky. Seemed like we're
Yeah, I was pretty-
connecting.
It's almost like we're brothers. I had a brother once.
You just hear Randy.
But he died in a ship accident. Nice to meet you.
Damn.
Ow.
All right, yeah,
So,
that's great. We're gonna we'll try to have an answer for you here shortly as to what we're gonna do if and
well,
come to you
the
guys.
more the merrier. We are truly
Remy.
merry band of men heading down the road.
Remy,
Yeah.
give me a perception check, please.
How convenient. That just went up.
Hey,
Went up, leveled up. Oh great, it was bad. That would be a 10.
a 10. You're kind of looking at this mage standing behind
Mhm.
Philby, and you notice some flecks of gold in his eyes,
Uh-huh.
and then you kind of blink, and then they're gone.
Oh, okay. So, good sir. What did you say your name was, Sir Mage, sir?
Solomon. Nice to meet you, dear.
Lovely. And may I inquire as to what it is you're on your way to the floating city of Lost for?
Well, I am the Archmage of the floating city. I'm returning to my post after a journey to consult with Actually, Mr. Abraham's parental units.
All right.
Yeah,
and-
my mom and dad are kind of a big deal if you didn't know. I'll tell you all about it later. Sorry, you keep talking. You keep talking.
I'm so interested to know who they are.
Oh, don't you worry. Like a poster.
You must love your parents very much. And anyways, Sir Solomon, do I feel like I can say anything about a golden lord? Ask about his eyes. Anything about? Do I feel like that's a thing that I should say or not say?
Give me a flat intelligence check.
Hold up, I couldn't build a wagon, but we're talking about building a wagon.
I never said you couldn't build a wagon.
Golden eye.
13.
Right.
He notices you kind of wrestling with something. And you see his eyes flash
Mm-hmm.
for a moment. Philby, you know this is him casting Detect Magic.
Mm-hmm.
Or, not Detect Magic, I'm sorry, Detect Thoughts.
Mm.
And,
Is that specific to one person, or is it like an area effect?
It's an area.
it's an area.
No,
Um,
I thought it was
Wait.
one person.
it's 30
Wait,
feet.
It is. Oh, there's a different thing that's an area. That's to open mind is area.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
he's
never
just
mind.
casting it on Remy.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, yeah.
I believe you have to have a target for it.
You can,
Yeah.
you can change it as an action. Who you're
Yes.
reading minds. Yeah.
And you hear in your head, interesting. Come talk to me later, Your Grace.
Your Grace.
Oh,
Mm.
shit.
Anyways, you know what?
Uh,
You have lovely eyes, sir. I just thought I needed to tell you that. Anyways, just a lovely color.
The feeling is mutual.
All right, we're gonna head back and have a meeting with our party, and just check in on everybody after the crash and the accident and see where we all went. We'll check in with you guys later. We're gonna go get some grub, and we'll Anyways, it was lovely to meet you all. We'll
Sounds good. And he like pulls the sack off his back and like reaches down in it, pulls out this like long blanket that kind of like resembles the wooded area around him. Kind of lays it out, and like as he lays it down, like a tent pops up out of it. And, we'll be here.
You see Vic
pretty cool.
opens the tent and Solomon floats in.
very, very cool. Very, very cool. Oh, I want to get one of those.
And I'll pull out
check
some
it out.
wood and just cast create bonfire on the wood.
Yeah.
Get a pot
You-
started.
Yeah, Vic sits down at the bonfire and is just kind of watching you all walk away.
You're a little creepy, dude.
Is he still detecting people's thoughts?
You're not sure. He is inside of a tent currently.
Ripley, you go in front of me just in case. Just move on. Go ahead.
Fine.
Don't find me. I'm trying to keep your ass not toasted.
He didn't look that tough. But Ripley's gonna go. He's like, actually, if we're gonna be here the night, I think I can make us some new digs.
Okay, so here's what happens. As you're walking away, you're talking. Victor leaps over the bonfire on hands and feet, begins to charge,
Mm-hmm.
nails elongate, teeth elongate, eyes go
Mhm.
predatory,
Mm-hmm.
and we're going to roll initiative.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Saw that coming.
I'm inside the ship. I don't even know what's happening.
13 for Ripley.
Wait, no, it's here.
Nice. Nice.
What do you use?
21.
Okay.
15 for myself. As he's leaping, I do want to use my opportunity attack as he gets into range of me and Ripley.
Would Resh be with them at this moment?
I was gonna say,
We
were
were
you
all
with?
standing. We were all standing at the fire.
Yeah, Resh was talking with us.
Okay, gotcha. Then, yeah. Okay, go ahead and make your opportunity attack, Resh. What did... And I'll say, Philby, if you want to roll initiative as well, you can.
I got 11.
Okay.
Ooh, that sucked. 12 to hit.
That does not hit.
Didn't think so.
As I saw that happening, would I have time to cast a spell?
You would.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on Ripley.
Okay.
Nice.
Bonk.
I usually have this spell ready as soon as I see Vic getting upset at people.
Yeah, that's fair. Remy, what's your dex mod?
Plus. Wait, on what? Hold on.
You're flat dex.
18, which is +4.
Okay. So Vic goes first.
Shit.
You both rolled 23s.
Bullshit.
He is going to sprint past Resh and Drog. Or technically, yeah, are you walking away with them, Resh?
Yeah, I was walking with Ripley.
Gotcha.
He's my little reaction buddy.
Fair. So you miss with your opportunity attack from Polearm Master. He's going to make his wisdom saving throw for Sanctuary.
Sanctuary!
That is a natural 9 plus 3 for 12.
16.
16. So he does not attack Ripley.
I say,
You see, like, full fangs bared, like, he's about to tear into you. But then you see Philby cast a spell, and you see yourself kind of surrounded by a light. And he stops. He stops in his tracks, literally towering over you, about to tear into you, but cannot, like, his muscles cannot move to make the strikes.
I'm just gonna pull Ripley with me and be like, yep, we should keep going. You
He's
should
gonna make a wisdom saving throw for his opportunity attack.
What the fuck, Remy? Can I fight that? To not move out an opportunity attack?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, trying to be like get off me!
Actually, my bad. Whenever you're moved by not
Yeah.
your...
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was
it
like,
does
wait.
pause. It took me
Oh.
a second to remember.
Oh.
I'm sorry. He's a very angry boy.
You could still be like, "Let me
Yeah,
out, let me
as
out, but it's
Remy's
not
like-
gonna do anything.
Yeah, as she's carrying me, you're just gonna see the little feet, like talon feet, just going like this. Like, "Ugh!"
I was gonna say, I've done that so many times to him, so you would have been attacked a lot.
I just yell out to Beryl, Beryl, we need some assistance.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna roll for Beryl. He's gonna have advantage. He doesn't see it coming. That's a natural 20. You see Beryl literally faster than Vic just did all of that, is right next to him and hits him with a stone cold stunner and drops him.
That's what you get, bitch!
I'll just guess. I'll guess
Oh,
the tunes are.
okay.
Uh-oh.
He hops back up.
Whoops.
And is going to.
I'll just
He's
yell over.
gonna-
He's your friend. Should I stop this guy or what? I'm
Man.
talking to Remy and Reschendorf.
Oh,
He's got a very loud beak. If we
The
can get
bird
him
is
just
up.
back in the ship, if you can keep your puppy on its chain, we can get the bird
All right,
put away.
I'll hold the spell.
our bad. Sorry. He's like a child. So sorry. Our
You
apologies.
hear Beryl finally speak up and just say, "Run."
Got it. We're moving.
Fly, little bird.
And they are just wrestling on the ground.
That's mean, Resh.
You gotta stop poking the bears.
Yeah, Ripley, you're gonna get us killed one of these days, and then I'm going to come back from the grave and kill you myself.
She can.
Haha, I've already died.
Madam Queen, my bad. We need to keep you down and out.
Yes, sorry, your royal heinousness.
Your eyes are just so shiny. Do you mind guiding us in this dark
To be
evening?
fair, the Your Grace part happened in her head.
Ah.
Oh, my bad.
I'll stop fighting him after that, though, and go into the ship.
Okay.
Great. Thanks so much.
Mm.
Demetrius, while you were sitting in the ship, attuning, you hear a voice come into your head. Always good to see you, Demetrius. I think we deserve a talk, don't you?
I'm setting up. Now that that's it, I'm setting up an alarm around our. Just so I know if anybody leaves or comes.
Yeah.
Do I know who
Just
this
walking
is?
around the tent, just looking at it, tripping your alarm off like every 2 seconds. This is a fucking cool ass tent, man.
You do. It is the Archmage Solomon.
Should we have a talk? That's it. That's all I'm saying.
Gotcha.
Like a
The
question.
setting
Like I
has
don't really
replied.
want
That's
to.
it. That's all
Yeah,
I need.
it's like he's like we should have a talk. He's like, should we have a talk?
He said, "I think we deserve a talk."
Oh, okay. All right, then that would change what I would say. I would say, I think you have the wrong person.
Another sending immediately comes in. Oh, I know exactly who I'm talking to. Dear boy.
In your head.
Jesus.
Didn't you see 2 zombies walk by that animated?
As the
To be fair, sir. To be fair, sir. I don't think I know who you're talking to.
Bum bum bum.
Okay. You have
Are we-
left him stumped by this.
We're not still in initiative, are we?
No, not at all. After a couple of minutes, Philby sees Victor run off into the forest.
Rupert's gonna kind of like the 2 that were with him. He'd be like, you know what? I think I got something that might be better than sleeping in the busted ship tonight. and gonna go off to, I guess, the most clear spot near the ship, but not close by it, I guess.
That would be where the
And-
tent is.
Okay. Well then,
Sleeping next to them tonight.
no, we're gonna go. No, I'm not. I don't trust that guy. But I'm gonna cast my last 3rd level spell and cast Leomund's Tiny Hut.
Hey,
Yeah, and be like,
Nice.
yeah, like, hey, we got digs, guys. We don't have to sleep on the ground anymore.
I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Let me look at Tiny Hut, because I'm pretty sure it's still the ground.
I just would like to sleep.
Yeah, that sounds great.
I mean, it does say that it doesn't say there's anything, but it says it's comfortable, dry, regardless of the weather outside. So that's better than we've had.
Yes, 100%. It is still the ground. It is just an immovable dome of force.
I mean,
It is a 10-foot radius dome
Yeah.
of force.
Still gotta roll out our bedrolls in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I'm not gonna fit in a 10-foot radius with all of you.
10-foot radius. That's 20 foot across.
Oh,
So
yeah,
that's
radius.
pretty big. Yeah, I was gonna say, you really? Like, how much shit do you have? We're not bringing the wagon inside.
Well,
That's
he's
20
gotta
foot
grab
this
all of
way
these
and
and
20 foot that way.
Yeah.
So it's
I
a
got,
big
so I got
circle.
diameter and radius backwards. That's a confusion to have.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go on the ship and let our companions know that yeah.
Your only
And,
companion left is Rocco, and he is essentially now following you.
Oh, okay, cool.
Heal,
Um,
Rocco. Heal.
Rocco, you want to help me cook something up for everybody?
Yeah, I can do that.
Where is Finn now?
I'm checking out all this new magical stuff that I'm seeing.
Oh, okay. And Demetrius, you went back on the ship, right?
I was sitting in my room on my bed in the ship.
Okay.
In
Gotcha.
room, on bed, 90 degrees.
Yep.
Okay. I'll let you be, because I kind of knew what you were doing. So. Yeah. That's it.
Yeah, Rocco starts cooking some stuff.
Rippy will help him.
As soon as I can feel like I have this hat on and I'm constantly just trying to change my form with it on, like every second, constantly trying to change my form.
So after an hour of attuning, you finally become attuned and can change your form.
All right, and then like I'm sweating, like just like trying to change it, and then it finally does, and I just then I walk out of the boat to try and find everyone. I look I'm a female, blonde hair, with sort of leather armor on.
Where the fuck did that come from?
Who's that?
That's Rocco. He's just like talking shop with Ripley while they're cooking.
Finn's looking at a map and he's like, this is probably one of the ladies that stayed stowed away on the ship I brought in.
Didn't they get thrown overboard?
I don't know, I heard one scream.
I'm gonna see if I can spot Remy, and I'll walk up to Remy and say, "Hey, Remy, it's me, Demetrius." Yeah,
What?
don't look surprised. Is that HUD ours?
Mhm.
What color is the dome, Ripley? Because you get to choose a color.
Oh. It's gonna be a very dark purple.
Yep. Yeah, you see a dark half dome.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go in there until the morning.
Okay. Yep. Get some sleep there, miss, ma'am.
Yeah, and I go into the dome and I don't leave.
Copy.
That's fair. Yeah. Your friends don't like us very much.
Served. He just kind of
What?
starts. He said food served and just starts like
Ah.
passing out meals.
Did I hear his comment earlier?
Give me a perception check. And he's going to roll sleight of hand.
11.
Holy shit! I don't know how he pulled that off because he rolled a natural 9. No, you didn't hear it. You heard Ripley chuckle at something.
Bilby is also preparing dinner for everyone outside, and so he's gonna come over with like a Tupperware and do like a meal swap with Rocco.
He's like, oh yeah, sure. Here you go.
Oh, here, this is one of my specialties. Baked beans.
Oh, okay. This is just kind of stuff I found lying around.
Man, why'd you have to bring those over?
Hey, Russian Drog, we got more oatmeal.
About damn time.
Yeah, I'm not sleeping in there tonight. Sorry.
Until like we all go to sleep, I'm sitting on like a bedroll, just like knees in my hands, and once I see my form, like the slightest hint of it changing, I'm recasting.
Are you okay? Gotcha.
It's every hour.
Yep.
Well, buddy.
So you're not gonna get a long rest?
No, once
He
once
said
we
until.
all settle in,
Yeah, he
until
said
we
until-
settle,
Okay,
until we all settle in to sleep.
Huzzah, huzzah, a long rest.
Huzzah,
Yeah.
huzzah, a long
I'm
rest.
going after I eat. I'm going into bed. I'm tired.
Yeah, for sure, definitely.
Yeah, Rocco follows you in and he says, scoot over.
Almost dead.
You didn't eat any of the beans, did you?
No, I gave him the Russian Drog.
Oh man.
I can't smell.
Oh, it's gonna be a long night.
Yeah, it is.
Not for me.
And that is where we will end tonight's session.
Do
I
we
am
get
not.
a long, or do we need to wait if we
Hmm?
sleep? Do we get a long rest or no?
We'll see.
Damn it.
Ah,
Lots of stuff this episode.
Yeah. Lots of stuff. Lots of lore drops that were like set up for 2 weeks.
hopefully played properly.
Oh, yeah.
Fresh as lore.
Good
I
job,
was
guys.
like,
I had to
fresh
drop a
lore
few
drop.
hints there on one of them, but that's all right.
Remy
been a
lore
while.
drop. Randy leaves.
Yeah.
New character. My people show up. So much stuff happening, and we're all working on Finn's stuff right now.
We know where the
Hey.
crystal skeleton is now, but he's not a skeleton anymore.
He's a dude.
Yep.
Dude.
You know, Russian Drog has random information. How useful.
I killed a bunch of demons on the ship and then got an epiphany. So
Convenient. Great for us.
I
who knew
will say
smashing
you
people's
all-
brains in was good for the knowledge?
Yeah, I will say you all get a long rest,
Sweet. Give me that
Uh,
HP back.
and I'll drop some more lore on Mr. Reschendrog.
As I sleep in my
As you sleep and slumber.
I keep getting in trouble with the teacher, guys.
Is that an after we leave thing?
Actually, I don't. I assume you, Reschendrog, pretty much always explains what happens to him. Right?
Yeah, I would just for this last thing, I didn't have a reason just to bring it up because it was confusing, and I was assuming there was some type of key I was looking for, and her looking for a single person
Yeah.
was the only thing that plugged. I was like, "There's the key slide. Let's go for it." So yeah. If I had any
Reschendrag.
type of dream that felt like it was associated to the previous one, that would lead us to where we needed to go, then yeah, I'd tell everybody.
100%. You have a dream. It is
I have a dream.
similar to the first dream that you had.
Oh, that one sucks.
Legs chopped off.
Except you see the leg is now replaced with blue crystals. And one of the, from the forearm up is replaced with crystal. And in one of your eyes, it is seen through